So, Clara, you want to explain what we're doing here?
We are planting raspberry bushes.
Where did we get the raspberry bushes?
At a different house.
Someone was thinning out their raspberry patch, and they posted that they were giving away the thinnings on one of the free harvest Facebook pages in our area. So if you haven't followed those, I highly recommend that you do. They're probably existing in pretty much every area. Meanwhile, Clara is snacking on a tomato that she grew. We are currently in our garden at the new house, which has done pretty well this summer. And what we're doing here, we have two different varieties. So my dad gave us these tubs, and we're getting just a kind of a thin 6-inch layer of dirt in the bottom, laying out the plants that we got, and then I'm going to cover them with another shallow layer of dirt, because eventually we're going to put all of our berry bushes and herbs and stuff like that behind the house up there. William's not doing dirt work right now, and we have a lot more trees to take out and kind of terraces to make and fences to put in and all that. So instead of putting these tender little babies straight into the dirt up there, we are putting them down here to start with, where I have a tiny little garden area to protect them from deer and all that. And then we'll transplant them probably next year. I wanted to show you a closer look of where those raspberries will be going eventually. This is out our back door, which we're currently using as the front door because it has the best access. And you can see how much work William has done clearing out the land. A lot of these trees will be taken out also. And then our kind of idea is to fence in this relatively level-ish spot and put in some light terracing for garden space. So this will be berries and asparagus and Jerusalem artichokes and stuff like that, herbs, maybe some flowers. Should be really pretty. I'm excited about it. And potentially some fruit trees. So the idea is permaculture, food forest type of a stuff back here. And then down where our temporary garden is, we're going to put the annual plants. This is the pile of dirt where I'm getting soil from to cover the raspberries. It is out of this trench, and this is what we're going to run our electrical line through. So we do have to clean it out a little bit. I have to get the ends of the pipe out over there by the pump house. But in the meantime, we've got kind of this loose soil, which is great because this time of year where we're at with very limited moisture, the dirt can get really hard really quickly. So this is easy to dig up, and it's pretty high quality stuff, mostly rotted leaves and fine gravel and stuff like that. All right, we're back in the garden, and now we're getting the soil from the wheelbarrow into the tub on top of the roots. Clara, you want to take some footage?
And then after she says,
watch where your fingers are.
We
there
are doing that. And I'm watching out for garter snakes. You know, garter snakes are pretty helpful because they eat bugs that eat me. Do you have a green thumb like me?
Let us know in the comments.
Yep. What Mama said. So, I've got nice tomatoes and green beans. I already got a pumpkin.
There's our friend the garter snake. Now, we do have rattlesnakes up here, so it's really important that we always keep an eye out for our slithery friends, because some of them are more friendly than others. This little guy is good to have around, though. They eat lizards, which aren't really pests, but they also eat bugs and all kinds of stuff.
It's a good thing they eat bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Because bugs eat me.
That's true. Clara gets eaten by bugs more than anyone I have ever encountered. And there goes our friend the garter snake.
I can't see it.
Off on its way. It's right there. Ooh, be careful. See, a garter snake isn't really going to hurt us if it bites us, but we still don't necessarily want to invite trouble. So we'll just stay out of its way.
Hissing behind the marigolds and underneath the bed.
And there it goes. Our varieties are Caroline up here and Cascade Delight going in this one. So here they're going to come out of their very classy carrying conveyance and just be laid across the dirt. All right, we're putting them to bed with a little bit of water. And again, this is temporary, so there's no need to fill these up all the way.
Good snack for a garter snake.
Yeah. And Clara knows to be careful around snakes, huh? Yep.
Wait, I see something. And it is a green bean.
Oh, would you like another green bean? Okay. You want that one? I don't think that's a green bean. Oh, that's a little tiny one. We'll let that one grow. How about this one?
Good idea.
There you go. Healthy homestead and kid right here.